Winston's dead, and someone's gonna be like, hey, guess what? There's still more things out there you gotta kill. Sorry to rain on your parade here, but yeah, you're not dead. You're not done here.
I'm wondering if there was sort of like something of Salem that survived. I mean, she's an all-powerful being, obviously. She doesn't just straight up fucking die.
Probably not, no.
Like, you'd think it would be like Oryx with the echoes of Oryx, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't dead. He coming back. I'm telling you. But,
So I was thinking of a what-if situation for the epilogue chapters if Salem... If I introduced an antagonist known as the Shadow of Salem.
the freaking... then you just have the cliche, the white of Alex. I mean, there already still is, pretty much, with Alex.
Well, the thing is, though, is in that battle, it's gonna be more of Winston's choice to live or die, essentially. That battle would determine the fate of himself.
So might as well just make it be like a sacrifice.
It would seem that way.
Hmm.
But unfortunately for him, he lives.
Huh.
Because there's a very particular way that the epilogue series will end. And it requires Winston to be at least somewhat alive.
Until the very end. Possibly.
Possibly. I haven't quite settled this thing out yet either.
I know how things go. You don't kill a main character off. Well, at least one of the main characters that you're focusing something on until the freaking very end. At least. I mean, I have a feeling...
Some people disagree with you.
I'm telling you, someone in Team Ruby is gonna die. Really, actually die. At the very freaking end.
I bet it would be all of them.
Wouldn't
It'll
be
be
that
like
surprising.
fucking Call of Duty, fucking Space Warfare, whatever the fuck you call it.
Infinite Warfare?
Reyes dies at the end, floating into space, when he very easily could have saved his own fucking life.
But no, he's just floating there and then explosion just...
But no, instead of protecting his visor, he's just like, well, what if I just stared at a bunch of explosions and didn't just, you know, stared at all the metal flying at me. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just breaks his mask and everything goes in slow motion.
As he breathes one final breath, although in space you don't hear anything. So the cannons shouldn't have been able to hear those because sound waves travel through fucking oxygen.
Mm-hmm. There ain't none
You
of
know
that,
what's funny
man.
about space? It has none.
Mm-hmm. I've been wondering, I got a question to ask you. So, like I said, Alex has the sort of thing of being immortal, but the thing is he still wonders, even if he does, like, die a few times, can he still really come back after all of them? So,
yeah.
How many times do you think Alex should die? Like, the amount of times Alex can die before that's just enough of him dying.
Before it eventually is, this is it, this is the last time.
Like, no, what I mean is, like, I'm saying, how many times should he die throughout the chapters after he figures out that he can die and come back? Because I don't think we want to overdo him dying so much.
I would say not that often, but when there comes a time where he doesn't seem like it, where it seems like he doesn't have much of a choice.
But the first time, how should it go? Should it go where he is alone and he figures this out that he'll come back? Or that he's actually with someone and they watch him die?
I think, well, if you want the more,
dramatic feel?
Drama slapped into it, go with someone. If you want more of a reader's opinionated sorrow,
it would be just
then go for alone.
Yeah. Because like I said,
I mean, in the end of the day, the way you write a story is the way you make your reader perceive a message.
But remember this.
Immoral.
Remember this, Winston. This is of course still going to be animated, so it's not all about reader's choice. Like readers, whatever you're saying about it. But yeah.
I totally think one of the characters should death by impale.
Death by impale.
Death by impale.
Thing is, I don't know. I need to keep making. I was actually planning on something, making like new characters who would become Team Maz's rivals. Like they're good people, but they would just become rivals to them.
So essentially, it'd be like the fucking Team Bronze versus Team Ruby type shit.
Kinda. So like
they're all fun and games, but just for the sake of arena fighting, they're rivals.
But I'm talking about complete just being rivals, like they all just hate each other.
But you just said they're good people.
They're good people, they'll save the world and stuff, but they just don't like, Team Maj and whoever these people will be just don't like each other.
I don't like what you stand for. Well, I don't like what you stand for either. Well, fuck you.
I don't like who you are, and you don't like who I am.
I don't like you, and you sure as fuck don't like me, but you know what? We're gonna have to get along.
But now, let's think about this. What kind of people should be in there? Should it just be a full team? Should it be another full team of guys, or get, like, some girls in that team, and some guys, or a full team of girls?
What about a 50-50?
2 guys, 2 girls in there?
Yeah, because if you haven't noticed, in every single thing, there's always more of one or the other, but never an even split down the middle.
You know, for the ending parts, like with Amy's team, I was thinking of like 3 girls and 1 guy in there. Because, you know, it's pretty much, we already... See, here's the thing we have. We have Team Ruby, full team.
Team Coco does the same thing.
Kinda.
Or is it Coffee, not Coco?
No, don't they have two guys and 2 girls, right? Or do they do the one thing? I don't remember.
It's Coffee. It's just that one big-ass fucking buff-ass dude.
Really? I thought there was freaking 2 guys in there. Well, I'm talking freaking main teams here. I'm not talking side teams, even though Juniper was
Where the fuck is Coffee, goddammit?
They dead. No.
They are not fucking dead, assholes.
I'm pretty sure they'll come back at some point.
God damn it.
What, do you actually like that team?
Yeah.
Why?
Fucking Coffee, bro.
Freaking Velvet, just freaking weapon stealer.
Hey man, can't go wrong. Sometimes you have to be the enemy to best the enemy.
I mean, hey, freaking Alex is freaking semblance stealer. Well, did I tell you
call it? The semblance thief?
Did I already tell you how that's gonna be introduced? Alex's semblance?
Nope.
It's pretty much gonna be a part where Alex and James are trying to escape from, like, the White Fang, and Alex just gets pretty much angry and just there's a bus in their way, and like they can't move it and they can't go around it, and so Alex just gets really freaking angry and he pretty much just goes Yang mode and punches the bus as it goes flying into the air, and you know.
Come on and jam, and welcome to the slam.
You wanna know what's weird? You say that,
what?
and I just remembered of like music I was listening to last night. I came across, so you know SpongeBob's little jellyfish jam.
Fuck.
But you know that, Winston?
Yeah, you're saying?
You know the jellyfish jam from SpongeBob?
No.
You don't know that.
No.
That freaking
No.
that episode where SpongeBob and freaking the jellyfish were dancing
Nick.
to music.
Nope.
Well, then you're not even gonna understand the freaking thing I'm trying to talk to you about.
Oh, fuck me, there's a goddamn medic.
But yeah, that's how his semblance would be introduced. You think that's an okay way of introducing
Jerry,
it?
come home.
But do you think that's an okay way of introducing it, or should it be something else? Like, give me ideas
Yeah,
of how
that's
you
an
think
okay
it should
way, but
be. Okay, but what way would you think would be better?
I think if you're running from someone, it'd be an interesting concept if you tried to lose them, like say it's a city, like in some alleyways, but then they blocked it off.
Mm.
And then you did a string of separate semblances
No,
at the
but
same time.
the thing I'm trying to do
orders.
is that I'm trying to make it out like he can only do one at a time, like one. But then in the future you can see he can do multiple because like it's gonna go
Well,
like this.
what if you could sort of like stack them as well?
Yeah, he can.
But
That's
only
the
use
point.
it once. Where
That's
what
the
you
point.
instead, well, you mix them together at once. Like you mix a ground pound with Yang's fist punch, and you put that together, and you make a super ground pound that essentially is like a mini focused earthquake. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty much the point of Alex's, you know, like real ultimate move. Ultimate semblance, you might as well call it. Where he combines all of them together.
If you combined all of them together at once, it would literally render itself completely useless. You'd send yourself screaming into space.
Not really. That's not how it would go for him.
If you did them all at the same exact time.
No, like he activates them all at once, but he uses them in a way. Like when Alex first uses it, he doesn't really use them as like saying that he's using all of them at once. Like it's gonna be where there are orbs of each person and their color. Like just little orbs of like, you know, team, like every color in Team Ruby.
You see this gray orb, you may think it's a Halo plasma grenade, but
it's actually Winston.
It's actually me. Oh my god.
But like I said, they're gonna be making a circle, and then Alex would go into his good old blue color mode, and he would jump in the middle of it and attack.
We need to have someone with the ability to blink.
Don't we already have Ruby doing that? And Alex. They're
And
already
super
blinking.
speed though.
Freaking Alex does go super speed blink. Ranger does that for him. Actually, that's pretty much just a Ranger move. Not very much for Alex.
It's a dick move.
I mean, if you paid attention,
You know,
if you paid attention to that chapter where Ranger was like, "Hey, I got something for you," and then he shot Alex off towards the house, and he freaking fell in the pool. Yeah.
That'd be a sick fucking joke.
Hang on. Oh my God, Winston, you freaking say sick joke? You want to talk about sick jokes? I see sick creation.
Oh,
I see
okay.
nightmare fuel. Is it dead? How many sniper bullets does it take to the face?
You know what'd be a sick joke?
Oh yeah?
If someone was sitting there with a gun next to their head about to pull the trigger and someone just like boosts their aura so they'll eat any damage and nothing will happen to them.
Oh
And
my
they just shoot
God.
themselves and they're like, what the fuck, why?
No, it's just you see your friend about to commit suicide and you just walk in, grab the pistol from their
John casually
mouth.
walks over, and you're alive again.
You just grab the pistol from their mouth and you say, "Give me your break. What's with all this drama?"
Come on, goddammit. Once I get you back off the ground, I'm gonna make you clean your own brain matter off the wall. Make my life so hard.
But
You know what's funny?
mhm.
I got so far in Payday in one night that people could literally think that I've been playing this game for like several months.
What level are you at?
Almost level 60.
Dude, when me and Orange are already like level 80 to 90. Come on.
I said to the average person, not to a no-life.
Shut up. You know I do other things.
Yeah. write things when we make you do it.
But, so...
I like how their saving screen for Payday is a floppy disk.
Yeah, but I told you, but yeah, so that's how that's gonna go.
Also, I know all of the characters and what they look like for Overkill of The Walking Dead.
I don't even know what's the guy's name? Aiden?
You
That's
have...
correct? Or Adrian?
Yeah, you got Aiden, and then there's 3 other characters. One of them is a Swedish redhead, one of them is an old man, and the other one is a Chinese woman. I think we all know who you're gonna be.
I'm sorry, what? You better not.
Chinese
Continue.
woman.
I
call dibs on being the old man because I sound older than all of you.
Of course. Even though me and Zach are the oldest ones.
Nah, but you sound the youngest, except for Orange.
That's good, in my opinion. Okay, I see 2 zombies, and they're both holding each piece of the corpse. One has the torso, the other has the waist.
What are you playing?
Evil Within 2.
Oh.
I'm trying to get all my guns upgraded to max, and then I'm done with the game.
Also, I found some pretty badass songs.
Oh, really? Are they edgy enough
I'll start
yet?
I'll start a share play. You might like them. Just saying. If you like Don't Follow, you might like these.
Don't do it right now. Do it later.
Well, the thing is, I have 6 minutes before I have to get off.
Well, you'll have to show me tomorrow. Because we're...
Bitch. You ever heard of the pause button?
Not when you're live streaming, you can't do that.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Why? I didn't ask for that.
Yeah, you did. You started it, you idiot.
Shut up. Don't tell me this. But here's the order of this, how, at least what I've gotten so far of how I'm gonna have the order of Alex becoming one of these other people. Because you know, only thing he takes when he, well, probably I don't think you remember, but how Alex does it, he takes their semblance and their eye color and weapon. So that's how it goes. That's how Alex does it. And so it would first go with Yang, then I plan for it to go with Pyrrha next. And I actually did just realize something. I think Pyrrha actually is definitely dead. There's no way she was actually could have lived. Because she was supposed to have been Fall Maiden next. That just didn't happen.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm guessing you gotta go now.
No, he was saying it's dinner time, as you're saying.
Oh. Well, yeah. So it would go with that. So, yeah, it would go.
Yeah,
Yang,
obviously
Pyrrha.
when you get an arrow through the chest, you are super fucking dead.
But yeah, it would go Yang, Pyrrha. I'll figure out who would be next, but...
Ren.
Oh god, just calm down. That's how it should be. But how Alex would figure it out...
I don't even remember what Ren's semblance is. Isn't it like being able to hide from the Grim?
Yeah, it's pretty much calming someone down to hide them from the Grim and himself. That's where I would did that in the chapter where Alex got... Where you can figure that the Overlord can turn off Alex's aura, where you disable it. And also when that freaking giant bird attacked Alex. Pretty much the chapter where Alex found Team Juniper.
I'll be back.
Alright. Puppy. What do you do? Okay. Hmm. Nope. What the? What? What? Whoa, you're not escaping. Okay, shot in the butt. What? I'm not even retouching the computer. Dang it, I want high-grade weapon parts. Come on. I don't want that crap. Oh wait, no one comes in here. What am I doing? Oh, he came in here. What, you dodged? Nah. Where? Oh.
What's up?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Freaking doors closing on my face. Have you ever had that happen in your life? I'm pretty sure you have.
Oh yeah, I've had doors open in my face.
Oh, in your face. I've had doors open on my toe before, and that didn't help.
You ever get a doorknob to the ribs?
No.
I did several times. I'll have you know it's a terrible experience once it hits you in the diaphragm. Because your diaphragm is the muscle that determines when you breathe and when you don't.
You ever get a football to the eye?
No, but I got a paper cut to the eye, if that counts.
I find it surprising how when I got a football to the eye, I didn't get a black eye.
Faggot.
It was funny though, was even the point where I was very young and pretty much whined about every kind of pain that I got. Except, I didn't even whine about that. I just got back up immediately. Like, my head was cocked back. Almost, it could have snapped if it was any harder.
That reminds me when I played basketball once.
I got basketball to the balls. I used to be good at basketball. I could do.
I'm trash at all sports. You mean?
I could do half courts. I could do freaking back half courts where you're not looking.
You know, ironically.
Yeah.
I just came back from a basketball game. Cause I'm in the pep band, so all I have to do is sit there in the fucking bleachers and play a bass drum until fourth quarter's over.
And just like. You just fall asleep in the middle of it.
But it was a females basketball game, so of course I had a decent show.
Oh! You just get to hear a whole bunch of that, don't you?
And I didn't have to hear shit. I just have to look down.
You just gotta look down and
look down from the top of the bleachers, man. Get them binos and everything. Be like my old man at a modern day beach. How many bitches can I spot from here?
Wow.
It'll be like the Tinder slide to the left.
Okay, I might as well ask a question and get this out of the way. Should I make a freaking beach chapter? Yes or no?
Who?
Should I make a beach chapter? Yes or no? In the story.
Hell yeah.
Great.
That way I can drown James.
It's gonna be perfect. Great. Thanks for making my job harder.
Yeah, you know,
now I gotta say so many things.
Well, fuck you, dude. I wrote 50 chapters in the last month.
Shut up.
You wrote 50 chapters in the last year and a half.
Hey.
4 hours every day of my goddamn life.
Well, that shows that you
are
are
an epilogue chapter that nobody will remember.
I told you should already have that be on your channel in the future. Whenever we figure out when the series is gonna be done. After like its freaking 1000th episode.
I probably won't voice act it or anything. I'll just put it up there and have some nice calm background music.
And then have some guy.
Obviously, pay action pack.
And then have some guys steal it from you.
They ain't stealing shit.
Now if you watermark
I'll
it.
copyright that shit first.
Copyright, watermark, you're good. Yay, high grade weapon parts. I just need one more and I can stop playing this game.
I don't know why, but this tastes like a chimichanga, and honestly, it's great.
Are you a Deadpool now? You're gonna start saying chimichangas.
Well, I made a quesadilla, but instead I replaced the chicken with hamburger.
Mmm.
And it tastes like a chimichanga.
Doesn't sound bad. Sounds good.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you get the perfect crisp on the tortilla.
Mmm. Making me hungry. I'm gonna have to kill you for this.
All it is 5 minutes and a George Foreman.
Damn. I find it funny how,
people don't know how to cook anymore.
yeah, some people just don't.
Some people shouldn't. My grandma is a shining example. I tried to
You
teach her how to
freaking.
cook an egg once, and she still fucked it up, but she did it all right.
That's the worst thing ever. Is when you're trying to be a nice guy, you just eat the worst food ever, and you're just like, it's great.
Her meatloaf turns into Jello, dude.
Ew.
How the fuck can you get hamburger to turn into Jello?
Ew, vomit.
It's so bad. One forkful is the equivalent of 3 spoonfuls of ketchup to be edible.
Ew. What the fuck?
All I can say is each time my grandmother offers to cook, we politely decline or suggest something
We're
else.
just like, no, you don't have to do
No,
that.
Grandma, I got it. I'll cook.
Hey, Grandma,
Age
I got it. I'm sick as crap today. I don't want to be doing this, but I'll do it anyway. And you're just vomiting in the middle of cooking, but you're really vomiting in the middle of cooking, thinking like, this could be the worst thing ever if she was to make it. Think of all the terrible taste I would be having in my mouth right now. This is how it
You're
is.
talking about things if somebody was naked?
Oh my god, no. It is not anything what I was saying. Of course, you just go on ahead and think that is.
I'm a delusional fool with voices in my head. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen when you're delusional enough. Ow. 0 deaths and I've
Do
been
you know what a delusion is?
Do you know what a delusion is?
Yes.
Do you really know what a delusion is?
False memories that you believe are true.
Now that, my friend, is wrong. You have no idea anymore.
Bitch, do you?
I lost my controller. Wait, not the controller, my headset.
Dumbass.
You would have heard a freaking snake. I'm gonna kick a barrel because I can. Because I'm freaking... I don't listen to the rules. The rules listen to me. That doesn't make sense. Let the barrels hit the floor. What? There you go. Need one more high-grade weapon part, please. Let me be done before the... Gosh darn it, I lost it again. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do the boss fights. What the heck, man? I can't even see what's going on anymore. pretty sure I can run through that. As long as I keep a move on, I can get through that. Nope, instant kill. God damn it, man, come on. That is some bull crap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whew.
You there?
Yes, I'm here.
Alright, I'm gonna go get writing now.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Alrighty then. I really don't know why that means he has to get off, but... Alright. Need just one more. Then I'm freaking done here. I'll be done with this for good. Whew. That's where he wants to be, obviously.
Why do you make him sad like that?
I don't even make him sad, don't give me that.
He's sad.
Come along.
Why does he look
I'm
like
waiting.
that?
My next piece. Amazing. The full absorption of her powers. The subjugation of her will. It will be art in every sense of the word. But what is art without an audience? I need you here. Come on. Show me what you've got. That's not how it's gonna end.
Alright.
Your day will be art. Time to put a signature on it. You're going to regret that. You can't avoid enough of this. Here. Die! There will be nothing left.
Oh. It's a cramp.
They're going to pay for that. No sense in running.
That's the end of that guy.
What is this? Where's the mirror? Where is this place?
Welcome, Seeker. You have come for answers. I am here to help.
Looks like I can use this.
didn't believe your wife. You refused to see. It's all your fault. You are a failure. Your daughter was lost because of you. You couldn't save her.
You hold the key to ease your torment. I can guide you to the lock.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
You cannot change your past. You can only embrace it. Go toward it. Don't avoid it.
Is that... Lily?
Stefano defied me, became a thorn in my side, a thorn which you removed. For that, you will be rewarded.
Stefano. This guy knew him.
until they're dead or we run out of ammo.
What the hell is going on here?
We can talk later. Just focus on staying alive. Eat lead, other son of a bitch! Hey! Give me a hand over here, would ya? Nice shot!
Not so bad yourself.
Looks like you've done this before.
Too many times to count.
Grab some supplies while you can. I can hear more coming.
All right. But I'm getting some answers when this is all over.
Check the back. I can hear more on the way. Aim for the head. Takes less ammo. Shit! They're everywhere!
Don't let them gang up on you.
Less ugly son of a bitch!
More than that to stop me.
Hey, what the hell is that noise?
Oh shit. Watch out!
What are these things?
Doesn't matter, just kill them.
I think that's the last of them. Come on, we gotta keep moving. This way. Thanks.
And who are you?
No time for 20 questions. My safe house isn't too far. We can talk on the way there. Come on. Take whatever you need inside. I'll be out here. Try to stay quiet. There might be more of those things.
You can at least tell me how you know my name.
Kidman told me to keep an eye out for you.
Kidman?
She said she would try to get your help if the plan went to shit. And here you are, so...
Wait, I'm lost. What plan?
Getting Lily out of here. And then, taking Mobius down for good. Wait a second.
What is it?
Shit.
Let me guess. The way back to your safe house?
There might be another way. Come on.
Wait, hold on. Your plan. Kidman didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she wasn't able to debrief you on that in front of everybody. Over here! One of us has got a lift while the other one crawls through.
Got it. I'll just...
Get under!
Whoa, you alright? Let
Get
me
your
help.
ass through before I drop it on your head!
Okay, I've got it.
Thanks. You need a break after that, old man?
Come on. I'm not that old. So you're telling me Kidman had a plan to take out Mobius all this time?
Actually, it was your wife's plan.
Wait, Myra? So that's why she's here. She's part of Mobius. This is ridiculous.
Gonna have to duck. Don't blow your back out.
This isn't the time, Torres.
You know, you should be proud of your wife. She's compelling. She recruited me for this plan.
I don't understand. Why would she join them?
She found out they had Lily, and knew the only way to take them down was from the inside. So she joined up and waited for the right moment.
All these years. That's where she was. Damn it. This is a lot to take in.
I'm sure it is, but let's not lose focus. We've got to get over this. Can you help me?
Yeah, of course. Ready? Hold on, I've got you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, you just gonna forget about me?
What? You thought I'd leave you hanging like that? You're a part of the plan now.
The plan. Right. Who else was involved in this little mutiny?
Just 4 of us. Me, Kidman, Myra, and Theodore.
Theodore? Father Theodore?
Father Theodore? I just call him Theodore Wallace. You know him?
We've met. But he doesn't want to save Lily. He wants her for himself. Tried to talk me into hunting down Myra, too. He's the one who screwed everything up. How is this whole thing supposed to go?
Once Myra and Theodore got Lily, Theodore and I were gonna get her out while Myra stayed behind to take care of Mobius. Kidman stayed outside and make sure we got out of Sten safely. Shit, it was supposed to be easy.
Nothing's ever easy.
Oh no.
So much for your safe house.
I wouldn't put my safe house in the open like that. It's hidden, but we've got to get past those things to get there. You see that red banner behind that building?
Yeah.
The hatch to my safe house is in there.
Okay. I'll take the lead. Stay low and keep behind me.
Right, but listen. I've seen these things before. Don't get near them while they're on fire. That's one way to do it. I was maybe expecting a little bit more stealth. There's no place like home, but a safe house runs a close second. Listen, don't freak out at the amount of explosives I got in here. They're as safe as cookie dough. At least until I arm them. So what are we gonna do about Theodore?
I don't know. I should be...
What?
Yeah, she's hot, and he'll... If I can...
So the...
Yeah.
How are you gonna...
O'Neill, but I better...
Right, she's probably...
Sebastian? Where have you been? Did you find Stefano?
I did more than that.
Good.
She's... The good, her...
That is? So what's
The bat, any need...
Damn. I'll send some Kimi post.
I know, I trust... Okay. Time to get down to business. O'Neill, it's Sebastian. Come in. Huh. Something's wrong. I gotta try and find him. You should stay here and get your explosives and weapons ready. I'll need your help once I locate Theodore. Is there a way into the Marrow from here?
Yeah, there's a Mobius computer in that room. It'll take you to exit 72.
Great. I'll call you when I'm ready. Hang tough, Torres.
Got it. Good luck, Sebastian.